Let me share with you a transformative truth. The power of a growth mindset lies in its ability to turn obstacles into opportunities, limitations into lessons, and I can't into I will. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset is the belief that your abilities, intelligence, and talents are not fixed but can be developed through effort, persistence, and learning. This mindset isn't just a philosophy, it's a superpower that reshapes how you approach challenges, embrace feedback, and view your potential. Here's why it's so powerful and how you can cultivate it to unlock your full capacity for growth. At its core, a growth mindset redefines failure as feedback. When you stumble, it's not proof of inadequacy, but a signal to adjust your strategy. Think of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His mindset transforms setbacks into stepping stones. Every no becomes a not yet, and every mistake becomes a teacher. This perspective shifts your focus from avoiding judgment to embracing improvement. Instead of fearing criticism, you see it as a chance to refine your skills. A growth mindset doesn't shy away from challenges. It leans into them, knowing that struggle is the price of progress. The power of this mindset lies in its effect on resilience. People with a fixed mindset often view difficulties as threats to their self-worth, leading to avoidance or despair. Those with a growth mindset see challenges as invitations to grow. Consider athletes training for a marathon or artists mastering their craft. Each setback becomes a lesson, each plateau a chance to adapt. Resilience isn't about never falling. It's about rising with greater wisdom. A growth mindset teaches you that effort is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. This mindset also fuels continuous learning. Those who believe in their capacity to grow remain curious and open to new experiences. They ask questions, seek mentorship, and experiment fearlessly. A growth-oriented person doesn't ask, "Am I smart enough?" but "What do I need to learn next?" This hunger for knowledge keeps them adaptable in a world that never stops changing. For example, someone struggling with public speaking might see it as a skill to develop rather than a permanent flaw. Over time, practice and feedback turn anxiety into confidence. A growth mindset alters how you view others' success. Instead of feeling threatened by someone else's achievements, you see them as proof of what's possible. You ask, "What can I learn from this?" rather than, "Why can't I be like them?" This perspective fosters collaboration over competition. Imagine a student who admires a classmate's talent and asks for tips instead of resenting their skill. It's the difference between stagnation and growth. Perhaps most importantly, a growth mindset transforms your relationship with effort. Effort isn't a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your determination. When you view hard work as a path to mastery, you're more likely to embrace discomfort and persist through frustration. A student tackling calculus doesn't see late-night study sessions as drudgery. They're investments in understanding. An entrepreneur facing rejection sees each no as data, not defeat. Effort becomes a source of pride, not shame. To cultivate this mindset, start by changing your language. Replace self-limiting phrases like "I'm not good at this" with "I'm still learning." A student tackling calculus doesn't see late-night study sessions as drudgery. They're investments in understanding. An entrepreneur facing rejection sees each no as data, not defeat. Effort becomes a source of pride, not shame. To cultivate this mindset, start by changing your language. Replace self-limiting phrases like "I'm not good at this" with "I'm still learning." If public speaking terrifies you, sign up for a small presentation. Growth is a journey, not a destination, and every step forward counts. Leverage feedback as fuel. Criticism is rarely pleasant, but a growth mindset sees it as a roadmap to improvement. Instead of deflecting blame or dismissing feedback, ask, "What can I do differently?" A writer receives harsh edits not as a verdict on their talent, but as an opportunity to refine their craft. A professional views performance reviews as chances to sharpen skills, not as judgments of their worth. Celebrate effort, not just results. Praise your own persistence. Completing a difficult task, studying an extra hour, or trying again after failure. Recognize that growth is a process. Small wins add up, and progress, not perfection, is the goal. When you value effort over instant success, you build resilience and a deeper sense of purpose. Surround yourself with growth-oriented influences. Seek mentors, peers, and communities that celebrate learning and perseverance. Avoid environments that prioritize innate talent over grit. Read books, watch TED Talks, or join groups that inspire curiosity and resilience. Your circle shapes your mindset. Choose those who believe in your potential. Visualize growth as a lifelong adventure. The fixed mindset whispers, "What if I fail?" While the growth mindset asks, "What if I learn?" Imagine a career shift, a creative project, or a personal goal. Instead of fearing the unknown, embrace the process. Growth is not about arriving at a perfect end state. It's about becoming someone wiser, stronger, and more capable with each effort. Act as if you're already growing. The more you behave like someone who believes in their potential, the more that belief becomes reality. Take on roles that stretch your abilities. Seek feedback. Celebrate progress. Over time, these actions become habits, reinforcing the mindset. The power of a growth mindset isn't just theoretical, it's proven. Studies show that individuals with this mindset achieve more, recover faster from setbacks, and maintain motivation longer. They don't see intelligence or talent as a finish line. They view them as starting points. A growth mindset turns "I can't" into "I'm on my way," and "I'm stuck" into "I'm learning." Here's the secret. Mindset shapes reality. Your beliefs about your potential determine your actions, and your actions determine your outcomes. A growth mindset doesn't guarantee success, but it ensures you'll grow from every effort. It's the difference between someone who quits after a setback and someone who asks, "How can I try differently next time?" Start today. Choose one area where you feel limited, whether it's a skill, a relationship, or a habit, and approach it with a growth mindset. Instead of focusing on your current ability, focus on your capacity to improve. Celebrate the effort, not just the result. Ask for feedback and embrace discomfort as a teacher. Over time, this shift in perspective becomes a lens through which you view every challenge. Remember, growth is not linear. There will be days of doubt and moments of frustration, but a growth mindset gives you the tools to persist. It's the quiet confidence that says, "I can always get better," and the courage to keep showing up even when progress feels slow. The power of a growth mindset is that it unleashes your potential. It's not about being the smartest or most talented. It's about being the most determined to learn and grow. By adopting this mindset, you stop seeing obstacles as ceilings and start seeing them as ladders. Every struggle becomes a chance to rise, every lesson a step toward mastery. Your future is not predetermined by your current abilities. It's shaped by your willingness to grow. Choose curiosity over certainty, effort over ease, and learning over perfection. The world rewards those who believe in their capacity to evolve. Start now. Your journey begins with a single brave thought. What if I could?